My name's Randy Wilkin, and I am the head bottle washer, the owner of the truck. I worked in New York as a stockbroker for a lot of years. I used to own or manage restaurants, but I got so used to the sandwiches in New York, and I retired last December, and I knew I wanted to do sandwiches. I just went around looking. I finally just decided I got to have New York sandwiches. So that's when we came up with all the New York recipes and everything else. We're really the only New York deli in town. Prior to that, though, I managed restaurants like Steak and Ale and TGI Fridays. So restaurants are in my blood. Didn't want to go with trucks at first. I was actually going to do brick and mortar stores, and then saw the trucks, and I thought the craze would take over. So like I said, we were one of the first, 3 gourmet trucks. Rather than spending $500,000 in opening a restaurant and hoping it worked, I thought if I can use a food truck to find an area where it's really popular, then I can look for real estate in that area. So consequently, probably next year, around the first quarter or so, be looking at opening something here in downtown area. The inspiration was just to get the trucks out there and have fun. You know, it's funny about the food trucks too, we're all good friends. So I think everybody here that has a food truck that I know are pretty passionate. You know, everybody's got great food. I think we make ours fresh every day though. And I think that maybe sets ours apart, that we know we bake our own bread. We do a lot. I rent a kitchen. So I actually bake and do everything else in the kitchen rather than just doing everything on the truck. I've got probably a little bigger investment in that sense. If you ever wanted to know what it is about a New York deli sandwich, why people go crazy over them, come visit the truck. I mean, our sandwiches are huge. I use New York bagels. I actually get them flown in from New York. So we try to use the Brooklyn water and everything else. So come see us. I've actually had New Yorkers tell me that our food reminds them of home and smells like New York. What I want people to know is that if you want a taste of what New York is really, come see us, because we use everything that we would, use in New York if we were there. The Rockefeller Reuben. I mean, we use a navel pastrami, which is a little fattier than your typical pastrami. Fat is flavor. So it's our best-selling sandwich. I mean, it's by far, if somebody wants to visit the truck for the first time, usually they walk away with a really great impression of New York food when they taste that. You can follow us on Facebook, and it's actually, facebook.com/Gandolfo's Dallas, or on Twitter, it's just @Gandolfo's Dallas.